lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Treasure Hunters and the Bulldogs. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Atlantic City, the third baseman, Trey.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. 3-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Next up, Roberto Clemente. First chance for him here with the man on following the leadoff walk. A pitch out, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A runner at second, nobody out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Next to dig in, Tino Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Tino Martinez.
Just keeping him close. From the stretch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Turner is on his way home. Throw won't get him. Into the box, Jason Kendall. Hit back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Now to the plate, here is Michael Bush. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In the dirt here. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim.
Ryu's ready. Here's the delivery. The 1-0 home.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And there's one gone to start the night. Into the box, Tony Gwynn.
The center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into center field. Line drive base hit. In now, Babe Ruth, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Lifted the other way out to left center. Laureano is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Gwynn, the runner at first with 2 gone. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the striding in is Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. He's got it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next it'll be Kevin Keermeyer. First offering. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Keermeyer is retired, 2 down now. So here now is the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Got him looking, and that ends the. At the plate now is Roberto Clemente, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Gone! So here's Yoan Moncada.
The first baseman.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that brings up Will Smith. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Keermeyer is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's popped up out towards short right field. Clemente will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner.
The third baseman, Trey.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in now, Roberto Clemente. So he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ruth arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The first baseman.
Now into the box, Tino Martinez. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Now to bat, Jason Kendall. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And the pitch taken here by Kendall as they fall behind him now. 3-1. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Moncada brings it in to retire the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Not shortstop.
Ryu gets the sign. First pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So next to bat will be Tony Gwynn. Singled in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Keermeyer's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next up is Babe Ruth. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this,
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Michael Bush.
The second baseman, Michael Bush.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
if this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next to hit is Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And it's fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
To the plate now, Roberto Clemente. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. To short, hit hard. And that's through for a base hit. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Swing and a shot toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here now is Will Smith. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
High and deep down the left field line.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Gurriel, the runner at third. Moncada is at second with nobody out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Into the box, Max Scherzer. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim.
So now to the plate, Tim Anderson, as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Next, it'll be Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
He's running. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. He's got it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Kevin Keermeyer. Now here's the first offering. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Pete Alonso will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Keermeyer gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Here it comes on 0-2. Keermeyer's running. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat, and he's back standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Keermeyer, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. So now into the box is Brandon Lau. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Stepping in now, Roberto Clemente. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Keermeyer is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Lourdes Gurriel becomes out number 2 this inning. Yohan Moncada is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Gregorius has it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Will Smith.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
Now at the plate is Roberto Clemente. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Roberto Clemente.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
And it's quickly 0-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here comes Tino Martinez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The batter, the catcher, Jason Kendall.
At the plate, Jason Kendall. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Clemente is there, 2 down. So here is Michael Busch. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Martinez on second. Busch on at first with 2 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Max Scherzer. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
So the next to bat will be
7.
Tim Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. In now, Tony Gwynn.
The center fielder, Tony.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The left fielder,
Into the box now, Babe Ruth. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Gwynn isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Into the box, Brandon Lau, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in next, Roberto Clemente, runner in scoring position with Jugando. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ruth at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A bare-handed pickup. Touché, sir. Here's Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The shortstop,
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Pitch popped up. Moncada is there. 1 out. And stepping in, Kevin Keermeyer. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. And the pitch. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ozzie Albies gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The third baseman.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate now, Yoan Moncada, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Ozuna, playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and a cutter. He'll go to the bag for 1. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Gregorius is there. And that will conclude matters here in... Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Trey Turner. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch.
1-1.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Ruth is there, and he has it for the out. Next, here is Roberto Clemente. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Michael Brantley is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Brantley.
And he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Keermeyer's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And now here is Tim Anderson. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat. We'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. He's set and the pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Ready now is Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the AB now. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now it'll be Jason Kendall. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Up next, Michael Busch. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. And now in the box, Ramon Laureano. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but at the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Bulldogs took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Max Scherzer is the winning pitcher of record. Hyunjin Ryu allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.